Nunalamba, otherwise known as Ravings and Cravings. I am here in the studio here with Todd Unkfer. You guys, I get to taste stuff. I'm so excited. But before we go on, I'm going to give a shout out to Elm Discount Package Store. Thank you for sponsoring this program. Thank you to WILI 14 AM 95.3 FM for letting me be on here. If you want to ever see any of my pictures or some of my content from this show or the things that I'm eating, you can go to Ravings and Cravings. Thank you, Carlton, for that name. On Facebook and on Instagram, I am Crave, Eat, Love. Because, you go in that order. You have to crave it first, and then you eat it, and then you love it. And if you don't love it, then you just don't eat it. But today we will eat. So we have an army of things lined up here on the table in front of us. Todd is going to explain stuff, but first, let's get to where your location is. Let's get the address, your business hours, and then we're gonna delve deep into the world of tacos because we're gonna talk about it.
That sounds like a plan.
All right, let's do that.
We are located at 871 Stafford Road in Mansfield, just about a mile and a half from campus. Mm-hmm. We are open Tuesday through Thursday, noon to 7 p.m., and then Fridays and Saturdays, noon to 9 p.m.
All right,
and those are the new fall hours.
Okay, so please note that. Go ahead and repeat that again because I have driven past there wanting a taco and they're not open. So
closed Sundays and Mondays
now.
I have to take a couple of days off. And then Tuesday through Thursday, noon to 7 p.m., and then Friday and Saturday, noon to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Great.
And that's takeout delivery.
And then you also do catering.
Catering as well.
And you can do phone ahead stuff?
Absolutely.
You can do it all. What's your phone number?
Oh, 860-815-1821.
Great.
That number once again.
860.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I don't mind. Do it again.
860-815-1821.
All right. And I don't mean to intentionally leave you out. Matt Rubar is here in the studio. So Matt, the king of all things tech, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for making us look and sound good. But, hey, we take care of you,
You always do.
Because I mean, sometimes we get to eat here, and that's kind of nice, isn't it?
I like it. I enjoy it.
Good. I'm glad. So, Todd, talk about what got you from where you used to be to where you are doing the taco business. Talk about your backstory, kind of like how you got to wherever.
I graduated from culinary school, New England Culinary Institute, in 1991. Mm-hmm. And got a job on an island called Carriacou, just north of Grenada, north of Venezuela, Trinidad.
How do you get a job?
Is that
a long story? Okay, and we only have 25 minutes.
Okay.
So. All right.
For several years, I just worked my way up the Eastern Caribbean. Went to Mexico, worked my way down Mexico, through Latin America, then to the South Pacific, and just kept going. Met a woman from Coventry, and
so you're here.
I ended up here.
So did all those experiences with those islands and all those places that I have never even heard of, did they have some kind of influence in your cooking?
Absolutely. Having graduated from a culinary school with an attitude, when I first started exploring these countries and experiencing them, I found myself going out the back door with the kitchen staff as opposed to trying out the new trendy restaurant, and was just fascinated by seeing an overturned steel drum put out food for 40 people that was just incredibly flavorful.
Cool. And then,
so
when it's empty, then we can have a little music.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. So you went to New England Culinary in, was that Vermont?
Montpelier, Vermont.
In Vermont.
The only state capital without a McDonald's or Burger King.
Wow, that's something to brag about. That is bragging rights right there. Did I ask you where you were on social media so that people can find you there? Because we're going to post there.
Yes, we are UConn TaCo on Facebook and taco.stores on Instagram.
On Instagram. Okay, great.
So far. There may be more. Who knows? Well, there are other accounts, but just getting them all merged is the hard part.
So talk about what inspires your menu and some of the things on your menu. And if you want to pick up something that's on the table in front of you and unwrap it, we'll go at the rate that you want to go on.
Well, sure.
Before you do that, though, I want people to see these awesome looking, which are
blue corn, yellow corn, and white corn fried tortillas.
These are gorgeous. and they're so tasty, and they do each have a different distinct flavor, because I was munching on them while we were waiting to start, and you have like 3 sauces to dip them in. So you have this one, which is the what?
That's just the house queso, which
House
is
queso.
heavy cream, garlic, a little cilantro, and cheese. And then a smoked peach guacamole.
Smoked peach, I'll open that up. I like this
Local
one.
peaches.
Local peaches, local whatever. And then I'll get the other salsa, which is a what?
That is just a fresh pico de gallo, but with jalapenos also. So it's
Yummy.
everything in there comes from within 2 miles of the restaurant,
So like you're
except
kind
the
of,
avocados.
oh, so you're kind of farm to table-ish, aren't you?
I'd love to say yes, but
Well, not 100%.
I would love to be. Yeah, we
lot
have
of things
a lot of customers that are farmers, whether it be animals, agricultural products, which I guess animals are.
Yes.
But they'll bring in little samples. Green Springbrook Farm in Mansfield came in several times and made some comments about the food. Then they brought in a couple of samples. I went to their stand, bought some product, and we are now not even a partnership. They said set up, make tacos, make breakfast tacos. So
Awesome.
I make breakfast tacos there on the weekends using their eggs.
Wow.
Take their pork, grind it into chorizo or whatever product befitting the day or the weather.
The chips are nice and crunchy, but they're also tender, so like I don't feel like I'm going to break my teeth on them.
Right, I batch fry them in small handfuls as opposed to dumping 40 pounds into a 4-gallon fryer.
And you should talk about the small batch idea because of your dedication to your product and what you're pumping out there. So talk about that.
Everything is made fresh every day.
I think that's impressive.
The pico, everything. There's frequently smoke pouring out of the back of the restaurant with various, like pecan, oak, birch, smoking with birch a lot
Really?
now. Yeah, it's really coconut husk.
Oh my gosh. So
You
you
get a lot of
use those
flavor out of
elements in the flavors of the things that you create.
Correct. And anything that anyone brings in, whether someone grew some chilies that were too hot, they'll come in with, a plastic bag, paper bag filled with something, and I open it up, and it's, we grew these, they're way hotter than we thought they were going to be, so we can't touch them.
Oh.
And that gets turned into a sauce. So I typically make anywhere from 10 to 14 sauces daily.
Wow.
So there's a sauce and pick your own chili bar, actually.
That changes whatever someone is eating in a huge way. Do you want to pick out something that you got in front of you and
It is.
show us what it is? Let's take a look.
Well, I'm going to pass you a chicken taco
Oh, thank you.
Go for it,
and a
Matt.
fork. And this is
You're going to suffer today, Matt.
Yeah,
You're going
it's
to
just a
suffer.
horrible thing. There's a pico.
Jeez, man. Thank you.
Wow. You guys are all going to wish that you were here at WILI on Main Street, let me tell you.
Here is a mahi taco.
Oh, I love tuna. I love that. It's a tuna, right?
No, it's a whitefish. A lot of people do
whitefish.
confuse that with
Oh,
ahi tuna.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me.
And we'll even say, I ordered the ahi, and then they say, oh no, or the wife or husband will say it says mahi.
Oh, right. Hey, Matt, can you get a picture of my mahi? This is a taco.
Yes, and a shrimp ceviche taco.
Oh, let me get them both. Or you want to hold up one of them? I think
Sure.
you can get them both in there. You guys, you really need to see this episode on YouTube later when it goes on live Wednesday or Thursday because the food is beautiful. The tacos are loaded with all fresh food. I say, do you have cabbage in there?
This one does. The
Cabbage
shrimp has
in your
a
taco.
roasted poblano and pineapple slaw.
So what are the ingredients that you have in the mahi? I'm going to grab a bite here while you're talking.
That's just marinated in lime juice, salt and pepper. It gets grilled and put on a tortilla with, that has a smoked pineapple and charred onion salsa,
Wow.
as well as a pico on top with some spinach.
You're taking tacos to new heights.
Well,
Seriously. And is it if it's marinated in a what do you call it? A citrus thing? Is that ceviche then?
Typically, yes, depending on your region or country, but there are many
Wow.
proprietary versions of ceviche. But when you acidulate any fish or shellfish, that's typically can be called a ceviche.
So we have like greens, we have spinach on there. Are there beans in there?
There are no beans.
And what about people who have some dietary issues and they're eating their taco? What are we going to do?
We can accommodate anything. The most common that I run into is gluten free. We use corn tortillas, so that's never an issue.
Awesome.
The deep fryer is just used for corn tortillas.
That's perfect.
So the fish is not deep fried. There's no breading. The only flour in the building is a large burrito or a large tortilla for the burritos.
Okay, and if you have dairy issues, just leave the cheese out, right?
Yes, and there are 2 separate flat tops if someone has a shellfish allergy or seafood allergy or...
So you really cater to your customers as far as
Exactly.
their dietary needs?
Many years in the film industry taught me that if there is one special request for food, there will be 7 more immediately following it, and you have to accommodate every single one of those.
All right, and so you have to talk about, you have many layers of business that you have, and services that you have to offer. So definitely talk about you gave me the card, where was it? I thought this was I never heard of anybody doing this. Catering, crafty, and coffee for cruise. So what is that about?
Film crews, that I've been doing for about 20 years.
That's...
Following film crews around, feeding them 2 to 3 meals a day, and craft services, which is everything in between catering. So you'll get breakfast. Breakfast is over, then you set up the crafty table, which has coffee, snacks, sandwiches, maybe little taquitos, chips, guac,
Oh, okay,
salsa,
stuff to nibble on in
fresh
between.
fruit. Right.
So, and you've been doing that, you said, for 20 years?
20 years.
I think that would be a fascinating job. I think I would like a job like that. Would I?
Everybody thinks so. And
Okay, unpack that. Go ahead.
The most frequent question
reluctant.
I get is, "Oh, you must have met a lot of people." And the funny thing is, it's not necessarily I know the people that I invoice, and I know the people that have dietary restrictions, and that's about it. So, but no, more often than not, you're not in a position where you're face to face with the actors.
You get feedback from the people who are eating, though, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, the crews.
And I was reading your reviews on Google, and you have a lot of people who are very happy to be eating at TaCo. You also have 2 locations, right?
Yeah, I have a commercial catering location in downtown Hartford.
Yeah,
but
that's very
not
cool.
a in and out. I don't have.
Oh, it's not
anywhere for
you don't
people.
walk in and
It's
do that.
a ghost kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna hold up some more food because whatever this is that you just slice open is gorgeous. And
This is a chicken burrito.
You go ahead and do that. Maybe hold that under
Chicken,
it or
black
whatever.
bean, avocado. But there's
That's beautiful.
typically about 8 to 10 ounces of chicken in the burrito. I went to Chipotle a couple of years ago before I opened, got a chicken burrito, and was mad.
Because there was nothing in
There
it.
was just nothing in it. And I just thought that's...
So what's in your chicken burrito?
Chicken burrito, this one has cheese, basmati rice, smoked black bean, chicken,
Basmati.
cheese. Yeah, everyone uses the plain short grain rice or typical. I like basmati.
More flavor.
More flavor, structure, and it's just
Holds up a little better.
Yeah, different.
Doesn't
Plus,
get
there's
mushy.
there's a tikka masala burrito, and that's what initiated. Well,
You have that too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to tell
So-
us what else is on your menu.
It
Got
varies.
I'm sorry if I'm going too fast because my brain is
no.
firing. You have another beautiful burrito. Why don't
This
you go ahead
is-
and show people that?
This is a potato and plant-based protein burrito.
It looks really yummy. It looks very appealing. And most people, I don't know, plant-based, the eyes glaze over or what?
They do, but a lot of people. This again is a result of many years in the film industry perfecting a blend of different soy products to arrive at something that is actually edible and doesn't taste like it's manufactured.
We like our food edible, don't we?
Well, we do. Esculent. Esculent is another great word for edible. But
Is that what
it's-
it-
a lot
that's
of
what
a lot of the vegan products are just unappealing to me as a chef. So I couldn't imagine making them edible for others. It just doesn't jive.
You're making what you would eat.
Exactly. And I do. I tell people I eat a taco every day.
Taco a day keeps what? Something away? Something. What else do you have on your menu
Keeps
besides?
the neighbors away.
There we go.
That's what
That says something. So we have tacos, we have burritos here. You brought some sauces, you brought chips. You can't bring everything on your menu. Talk about some other things that are on your menu.
we have some lovely Schooner's tea.
Yeah, I
Mystic.
never heard of that.
And one of my favorite Hosmer ginger beer. Shameless plug. No, they're not shameless at all.
No.
And we also have Village Springs Water from Wellington, which we're happy to carry only Connecticut-made beverages.
That's lovely.
And,
But you have other things on your menu. So what else is
various,
on your menu? Talk about some more things. Because, it's dinner time. So people are going to get they're going to be sad that you're not open to eat today.
Oh, today? Well, we're closed on Sundays and Mondays, so that's a good thing for me.
No big deal then.
But we're rolling out a family meal plan.
Yeah, what is that?
Not plan, but meal deal with 6 tacos, 2 sides, and beverages all in one. We've had a lot of questions about that. We do the taste of, what do they call it? Not the taste of man, the 3 towns, taste of 2
Taste
towns.
2 Towns.
Taste 2 towns.
You participate in that?
Yes. And that's very successful, and people do like getting one bundled package of different tacos as opposed to reading from an ever-changing chalkboard on the wall. Can be sometimes confusing or daunting, but
Matt, I will share some things with you later, so don't worry. Oh, do you want to give your review on what'd you try?
I had the chicken one first. And
Okay.
It's very good. The chicken was excellent. I got some of this.
oh, okay.
Yes.
There's a smoked peach guac.
I love that smoked peach one. I could eat that on my toast in the morning.
And then
You
the
could
green
have-
sauce for the pork.
instead of avocado, you can do that. You can do taco toast.
I've tried that.
Doesn't
it's a
fly?
little interesting. No, if you can soak the tortilla and then just put it on just till it gets crispy enough. But once you set it out, it doesn't age well.
Yeah,
if
you gotta eat
eat
it right away.
Right off the flat top is the best way to
all
eat
right.
that.
Good to know.
But
Go ahead.
Other than that, you can make arepas, which is a masa-based, almost it's a thicker tortilla. It's a little softer. That makes a good avocado toast. But you put it on the inside, and then put your whatever topping, your egg, bacon, protein.
What's hard to get now? What ingredients? Are there things that are hard to get, or are you
Packaging.
Easy peasy. What?
Packaging is hard to get.
I'm shocked.
Consistent packaging. In my case, I'm a smaller business, so buying several things in bulk don't really work out. But consistent packaging, I've found,
So do you mean
is
like
difficult.
the plastic containers, the foil, the bags?
To-go boxes, maybe the Eco box one week, and then the next week they come in and it's something else,
Okay.
or a lot. I don't know if that's a supply chain issue. It just seems to be a buzzword or buzz term, but
That's your hardest.
But I miss the days of when you could go into a warehouse store and buy your own boxes and bags and different size containers. And
Yeah.
well, that's my rant.
All right. When you're hungry, what's your go-to here? If it's here or elsewhere?
After a busy lunch, I just take the spatula and every little piece of whatever is left over goes on a tortilla or two, and
That sounds like
make it into
something.
a taco.
That sounds like something I
And
would like.
Ideas come from that.
The everything taco, or
Well, there's an everything burrito that has 5 proteins that weighs just over 3 pounds.
oh my gosh! So
that's
5. What are they? What are the 5?
Shrimp, mahi, smoked pork, grilled chicken, and ground beef.
All in one.
All in one. And it's a very large, it's in 2 tortilla shells, but
That sounds awesome. Do you have anything sweet on the menu?
surprisingly, no.
Okay, that's all right. I mean, I didn't know, so I just thought I'd ask.
I was making ice cream for a while, but
Well,
I say that I made the mistake of making everything fresh. So
right.
having no shortcuts, the ice cream had to go. Certain things have just sort of gone to the wayside. People ask me so many times oh, please do steak tacos or do that. And, under my breath, I say, oh, that's one more thing to slice. But it really is, as a one-man show, like prep-wise, to get everything taken care of and still maintain a smile on your face. And then when someone wants one more thing, it's like, oh.
hey, the chips would lend themselves nice for cinnamon and sugar.
I have heard that.
Oh, I thought I would be the
I
first.
heard that.
I just thought I would be first.
Somebody had
with dolce de leche or some kind of dippy
what's
thing.
the Italian cream cheese that mascarpone?
Mascarpone. Oh, well,
with a
no,
mascarpone
not
cheese.
mascarpone. That's not really Mexican-y, is it?
No, not at all.
No.
But they have their own versions.
Right.
There's a sweet Chihuahua cheese. There's all. I could.
I like the dolce de leche.
Oh.
But you got to do what you got to do.
Dulce de leche is. Yeah, I'll get that on my prep. I reached out
Don't
to
do it from scratch.
I had reached out to a Cupcake for Later about getting together with them to put together like cupcakes specifically for there.
Oh, interesting.
And then I got busy and never followed through. So I will.
All right, Cheryl.
I will do that again.
Get ready for a call. Yeah, coming soon. What do you think is something about, about TaCo and your business that you don't think people know about? What would you like them to know?
The reviews speak for themselves. It's a wide open kitchen. Everyone can see. I have
you can see everything.
A little freezer that has ice packs in it, so nothing comes in or goes in. There are no cans. Mm-hmm. There's really nothing. There's nothing hidden. That's pay no attention to the man behind the curtain kind of thing going.
Kind of like Wizard of Oz. Right. I'm dying to try something else, but then I'm going to be eating while and that's kind of impolite to do while people are.
Well, I brought a harmonica to do a little fill-in, so I'm just.
If you're serious, I was going to say go for it. I could have brought my ukulele.
Oh, that. Okay, we can do that show now.
Harmonica and ukulele. Perfect together.
Yeah, we could put a like a Maori or Fijian theme together.
So many possibilities. So as far as dining, like if I walk, explain where your restaurant is, because it's kind of tucked away and it's so easy to go past. So
it is, and there's not a lot of lighting. Hopefully soon that will change.
Okay.
There was the Eagleville Mini Mart there for years. Fire station. It is now, the Mini Mart is now Warehouse Liquors. They're all very nice people. We do a little, not exchanges, but on Fridays and Saturdays, if they come in and a customer buys $40-50 worth of Modelos or Coronas, they send them over to me for 15% off of tacos, or the same thing. If someone comes in and buys a bunch of food, then I'm like, okay, well, they have authorized me to tell you to go next door and you get 20% off, so.
That's nice. And there's some new business or something next to you that used to be the Poorhouse or something.
Yes, there's a pizza place.
I think
Cousin
I saw
Jimmy's Pizza.
Something like that. So you're near the four corners of Route what and what?
195 and 32.
Okay.
By the dam.
All right. But if people want to find your address, let's do the name of the business again, the address, your hours. Let's get that in there again one more time.
TaCo, TACO, which stands for Tantalum and Cobalt.
Oh, okay.
871 Stafford Road, Mansfield, Connecticut, 06268. Easily Googleable. Easily
it's
Googleable.
A word. Phone number?
860-815-1821.
All right, and your hours?
Hours are Tuesday to Thursday, noon to 7 p.m., then Friday and Saturday, noon to 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And those are the new fall hours that we are sticking with.
Until further notice. Oh, if there are changes or anything like that, where are people going to see stuff like that?
TaCo-burrito.com. If anything happens where, for example, a production company, which I'm doing right now for a production in New Canaan for this weekend. It's a 5-day shoot. Fortunately, I don't have to close. I have found people to take care of that by taking the food for me. But very frequently, I'll get a call for a 3 or 4 day gig, and I can't find someone to take it, so I put the close sign on the door. But this is the year that behavior stops.
Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. So
I went to college in France. And was always frustrated that you find like a sandwich shop you like, and you go there Wednesday at 2:00, and you get some friends, and the next Wednesday at 2:00, and it's closed.
Yeah.
And then you try Thursday at 2, it's closed. So
Yep.
I've actually replicated that in my house.
Yeah, maybe don't do that, right?
No, that's the hardest thing.
You can have too many people crying outside.
Oh, yeah.
So Todd Unkver, you have a superior product to offer the public. You have from scratch cooking, you have the creativity of all those years of traveling, being on different islands that I can't pronounce the names. You have quality products, you bring good food to people, and we should eat good food.
I believe that.
I do too. And, you have a great array of beverages to offer your customers. I would encourage people to go in and eat at TaCo, take it to go on a picnic. You can hang out there and eat, maybe loiter for a while.
Most don't even make it out of the parking lot.
Well,
And then
because
come back in for more.
do seconds, right?
Yeah, but very frequently.
Well, congratulations to you. I hope you have many more years of success.
Well, thank you for having me.
This is Ruth Hartunian-Alaba, otherwise known as Ravings and Cravings. I am signing off here on Good Company WILI.